What's up, guys? How's it going? You got Daisha here coming to you live from Tigard, Oregon with another Daily Dose with Daisha. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how we think too much about what others think of us. Now, this is something that I personally struggled with for a long time and something I still continue to struggle with. And that's why I want to give you guys these 4 tips on how to push past on how to get over that so we can focus on what really matters. So make sure you guys start saying hi as soon as you guys start jumping on. Drop a hashtag live in the comments below if you are watching the live today. Drop a hashtag replay in the comments below if you are watching the replay. Finally around some Wi-Fi again. So we were up in northern Idaho, and the only time we were around Wi-Fi is if we were at someone's house, and we were just hanging out with family. Grandpa had to be in the hospital because he broke his hip, and we just had to go through a lot. So I'm so sorry for not jumping on here with you guys, but I'm ready to get back to it. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend as well. So in the comments section below, I want you to give me a time, if you're comfortable with it. I want you to give me a time where you cared too much about what another person thought. Whether it was you had a certain hobby like collecting action figures or Beanie Babies or whatever, and you didn't want to share that with someone else because you would feel embarrassed, or maybe you liked a certain activity or a certain sport, but you didn't want to tell anyone else because you didn't want to feel embarrassed. I want you guys to give me a example of yourself, like of you going through one of those moments in the comment section below. Brian, what's going on? Greg, how is it going? Mazabik, what's going on? Hope you're doing awesome. Dale, what's going on? Steven Gonzalez, what's going on? David, what's going on? Thanks for jumping on here. Appreciate you so much. Greg, Michigan in the house. What's up, man? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comments section below as well. So think of a time, just at least one time, where you felt like you cared too much about what other people think. Now, I feel like the breaking point, or the moment when you know that you think too much about what others think about you, is when you completely ignore all of your values, or you completely allow yourself to not do a certain activity that you like. It negatively impacts your life in some type of way. If that happens to you at all, you know that you are caring too much about what other people think. If you get up in the morning and you don't want to go to Walmart in your pajamas because your hair is way too messy and you're scared of what other people are going to think, you're scared of that embarrassment, then you think too much about what other people think. So let's give you 4 tips on how to get over that. So this is something that I personally use, guys, and something that I struggled with for a long, long time. And I'm still struggling with it at times, We got to be kind to ourselves because we sometimes fall back into those old patterns. We have to get ourselves out of that. So the first tip for you guys is to write down your values. What are your true values? What is it, right? I feel like a lot of the time we're so confused, right? We're so confused about what's going on around us. What do we truly believe in? So write down your values. That's the first thing. You want to write down anywhere from 5 to 10 values that you can completely stick to. Now, this is the important part, guys. Yes, write down your values, but you have to 100% stick to those values, 100% believe in them. And you got to be okay with change, Sometimes our values that we had 2 years ago are not the same exact values that we have today. One of my biggest values is to make sure that I'm kind to other people and doing the very best that I can every single day, right? It doesn't matter if I mess up. It doesn't matter if people don't enjoy the content that I'm pushing out, right? As long as I'm trying my absolute hardest and being kind to every single person out there, then it doesn't matter. I'm still following my values. So that's the first tip. Write down your values and make sure to stick to them 100%. Second one, guys. Second one is to not allow yourself to, what's the word that I'm looking for? Don't allow people to kind of ruin your perception, right? You want to own it or you want to change, right? If you have something about yourself that you don't like others to see, right? But you enjoy doing it, you need to own it, right? You need to own it. If you have a hobby that you like, own it, right? If you feel like you're way too old to be walking around, own it, right? Those are things that you cannot change. Enjoy yourself. You either own it, allow everyone to see your vulnerability, allow everyone to see that this is what I love to do. I love to collect action figures, whatever, right? I love to play video games for 12 hours straight, whatever it is. Own it or change. You need to own what it is that you want, what your values are, or you need to change yourself. That's going to happen one of 2 ways. You're going to own it, you're going to accept yourself, and you're going to feel like you're on top of the world, and you finally feel free, you feel like you don't have to hide yourself, or you're going to change. And if you don't change, when it doesn't go in alignment with your values, then the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, is going to start throwing more stuff at you, more hard times, more frustration, more confusion, until you get it through your head that you have to change and you actually do it, right? So first one, again, write down your values and stick to it. The second thing is either own it or change, right? Own it or change. The third thing, guys, is to keep your cool. Keep your cool. Now, this is kind of an important one, and this is actually one of my values as well, is you got to keep your cool, because if you're getting angry at yourself, right? Maybe people are hating on you and you hate on them, right? And then you start getting mad at yourself because you're not the person that everyone else is wanting to see you as, right? We start getting angry at ourselves. Anger never helps anyone. Anger has never helped anyone. It doesn't help your situation. If someone's yelling at you, or if someone's making fun of you for having a certain shirt on that you love, whatever it is, right? If you start getting angry at them, wanting to fight them, it makes it worse. It makes them want to beat on you more, talk crap about you more, get a rise out of you more, because that's what they're aiming for, and you're giving it straight to them. So keep your cool with it. If you made a mistake and fell back into your own ways, it's fine, right? We all do it. We all fall back into those old ways. Why? Because we have so much going on around us that sometimes we forget. And it happens. Don't beat yourself up about it, right? Just keep your cool and move on, change and learn from it and grow. And the fourth and final thing, guys, is just spread the love. Spread all of the knowledge that you have inside of you. Spread the love that you're obtaining from other people and share that with the rest of the world. If you have something that you're succeeding in right now, you have a way to help other people, share that with other people. Share your success. Share the love, guys. When you do that, you naturally attract the things that you want inside of your life. So write down your goals and stick to them, right? Either own what it is that you value or change yourself so that it aligns with what your values are. Keep your cool. And don't get angry at little tiny things that don't matter. And the fourth and final thing is to spread the love around you. Spread all the love and knowledge that you're gaining so you can help other people to grow. Our generations are meant to change. They're meant to evolve, right? But we can't do that if we're not spreading the knowledge and the information that we're obtaining, right? All of our learning experiences that we get to share with other people is going to seriously help it, right? So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and share this video. If you did, who else would we get jumping on here? Man, we had a bunch of people jumping on. Appreciate you guys so much. Travell, what is going on? Crystal Tovar, what is up? Thanks for jumping on here. Manny, Austin in the house, what is up? Hope you are doing awesome. Miranda Lloyd, what is going on? Ryan, how's it going? Joy Justice, what's up? Steve, what is going on? Hope you are doing awesome. Mikey, my brother in Oregon, what is up? Marvin, how is it going? Travell, right in the 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in the comments section below. Appreciate you so much. Alicia, what is going on? Hope you are doing awesome. I have up until about 3 weeks ago. Then I had a situation and really thought about my reaction and the why. I really dived deep into it and picked it apart. If I am square with me and doing the next right thing, I can't let the malice, I don't know if that's what that is, of others undermine me, because that is the goal. Exactly. Mikey, watching from Cornelius, Oregon. Awesome. Andrew, how is it going? Hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for jumping on here. The whole lot as in, I'm not sure what you were saying in there, Manny. Some serious value right here. Thanks for sharing. Great points. Thanks, David. Appreciate you so much. Lazy kids, though. There is a lot of lazy kids, but if we share this information with them, right, if we get them out of the habit of being so lazy in the world, because I was a lazy kid too. I'm not gonna lie, right? I used to just sit back, watch TV all day, munch on a bunch of food, getting kind of fat, right? And I didn't really care. And I was so confused because there were so many people beating on me, and it was that I didn't own it, for one, right? But I also had to make that change so that I was able to get out of that. So make sure you follow that. Jordy, what's going on? Thanks for jumping on here at the end. Appreciate you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. Make sure if you guys have any interest in making any type of money online, this is something that I'm serious about, guys, right? This is something that I've been doing since I was about 19, struggled for so long, and I'm finally ready to just take people with me to the top, right? It's really what I want. So if you have any interest in that, please message me, because I truly do want to help you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another Daily Dose. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and bye for now.